Good morning and welcome to the Department of the Fire Marshal's Office and Permit Services. This is where your journey begins if you need a permit in the city. Majority of your permits are applied through this office and issued through this office. We issue from building permits to dog license, electrical, fire, life safety. Any permit you would need would start here. As you enter the office, the first person you're going to encounter is a friendly face of Hannah. Hannah will be your first step in the process of applying for a permit.
My name is Hannah Glenn. I'm the Administrative Assistant for the Office of the Fire Marshal and Permit Services. Some of my main responsibilities include answering the phones, scheduling inspections and meetings for the Fire Marshal, and I also am in charge of our rental licensing program.
Check, please.
All right. Make it to City of Laurel, please.
All right.
Hi, I'm Lisa Anson. I am the permit coordinator for the Office of the Fire Marshal and Permit Services. I actually process all the permits for the residential and commercial buildings within the city. So we generally process about 1,300 a year. So we schedule those and assign them to the inspectors. And then at the very end of it, they get a use and occupancy to use and occupy the space.
Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm the Deputy Director for Office of the Fire Marshal. I spend a great deal of my time reviewing plans for new construction projects, reviewing permits, and supervising the various inspectors in the office. I look at the plans to make sure that they meet current code, and once the plans are released, a lot of times I will also accompany the inspector to make sure what has been constructed meets the plans.
Welcome to the Office of the Deputy Fire Marshal. I'm Richard Blankenship. And my job here in the city is to inspect all commercial buildings, which are due to be inspected once every 2 years. We're looking to make sure that they have enough fire extinguishers, their exit lights are working, and things of that nature safe for our public to be out there, and also the employees. I'm also responsible to do all the schools in the city of Laurel, all daycares in the city of Laurel, which are done once every 2 years. I also do some code enforcement when I'm out on the street, and also do some parking citations as well.
My name is Frankie Bowers. I'm a code enforcement officer for the city of Laurel. I'm assigned to the Fire Marshal's Office of Permit Services, and my job title is Code Enforcement Specialist. My duties include property standards enforcement. I routinely patrol the city of Laurel for code violations. I respond to citizens' complaints for property standards violations, and also do parking enforcement.
We do, daily canvasses of the city, looking for violations, property standards. Biggest ones are trash, grass, unregistered motor vehicles, inoperable motor vehicles. That's our day-to-day. We also pick up any signs that people place down. We have a lot of people who put yard sale signs out, and over the weekend they don't pick them up, so we pick that up. We try to keep the city as clean as possible. And to conclude the segment with the code enforcement, there are several ways to report violations. You can do it 100% anonymously. You don't have to tell who you are. You can report it by calling the office directly at 301-725-5300, extension 2238, or you can download the My Laurel app through the city website.
I'm the building inspector for the city of Laurel.
A lot of times I'll also accompany the building inspector or one of the property maintenance inspectors, go out in the field to either review drawings, go over plans and permits.
Hello, I'm Danny, the rental inspector for the city of Laurel, and today I'm just going to show you a couple things when I'm out doing my inspections, which is the majority of my job, making sure it's working. We have utility cabinets here to make sure you got clearance, nothing stored where it shouldn't be, make sure everything is working order. Make sure, especially in the wintertime, you have heat. And one of the main things we check for is sprinkler systems. You can see a sprinkler head here to make sure they work, and the new smoke detectors, I need to test those, and for carbon monoxide detectors also, just to make sure that we have detectors and to make sure they are in working order.
My name is Mike Thomas. I am the electrical inspector for the city of Laurel. I do all the electrical inspections, commercial, new work, new residential, new construction, everything. Do a lot of use and occupancy permits, inspections. some building and mechanical inspections also, just certified on the side there. It's a great job, and I love the city of Laurel.
That's a quick look at what we do here in the Fire Marshal's office. I'd like to thank the Communications Department for putting their effort into this. A couple other people I'd like to thank is the Mayor and the Council, because we're the only jurisdiction in the state of Maryland that has a 100% fully sprinklered law that requires every building to be sprinklered. On top of that, don't forget to come down here for Popcorn Friday, as all the funds are donated to the Employees Relation Committee or the Secret Santa Fund that the city supports. Thank you and have a nice day.